The 2023 Orange Bowl has ended in a 63-3 victory by the Georgia Bulldogs. Yes, for some of those that didn't watch this game, it ended in a 63-3 victory over Florida State. And it is the largest margin of victory in the history of bowl games. The Georgia Bulldogs had the largest margin of victory last year in the national championship against TCU, where they won 65-7, won by 58. Now, they broke their own record with a 60-point victory. I mean, good grief. I know there's some people that think, oh, this proves Florida State didn't belong in the playoffs. See? No. That doesn't change anything. That doesn't change anything. I mean, that roster was just depleted. They were tired, and I had a feeling a lot of them didn't want to be there. I mean, they were just like, doesn't matter anyway. I mean, we got screwed out of a playoff spot. It was just bad all over. I mean, 4 turnovers, and Georgia basically took on over from there. It was just a bad look for the Florida State Seminoles. I mean, I know some people think, oh, well, yeah, they shouldn't have been there, but no. They were a playoff team. They just never had a chance to prove it. You know, they got screwed big time. They got screwed out of it. It's just, I feel really sad for these guys in Tallahassee. I mean, this was just not good. But as for the Georgia Bulldogs, they smacked them around. I mean, Georgia has 673 total yards. They had 372 rushing yards. That was pretty big right there. I mean, Milton and friends basically dominated the rushing game over Florida State. And unfortunately, Florida State had 209 total yards on offense. It was just, it was abysmal. It was just really abysmal. And I really hope that the 2024 season goes a lot better for Florida State. I really do. I wish them nothing but awesomeness. But let's not forget, they had a tremendous 2023 season. I mean, look at them. They ended the losing streak against Clemson this season. At Clemson. They won against them for the first time since 2014. They beat LSU more than Alabama did. Florida State had a 21-point victory over LSU. Alabama had a 14-point victory over LSU. So, I mean, Florida State, I mean, they may have not been in the playoff this year, but they can always say, we beat the Heisman Trophy winner of 2023. We did that. They can look back and say they did that, as well as they should. And, I mean, they basically owned the state of Florida by beating up on Miami and Florida. So, I mean, there's a bright side right there. And Mike Norvell, I know he's been doing such a tremendous job over at Florida State. I mean, the first 2 years looked kind of bad. Third year was a big turnaround. And this year, his 4th year, bam. They dominated the ACC. And I hope 2024 is an awesome year for Florida State. As for the Georgia Bulldogs, congrats on a big top-notch victory over Florida State. I'm just like, I'm at a loss for words on this game. I mean, there's nothing to say, I guess, because it's just, I thought Florida State would get beat, but not like this. Not like this, that's for sure. But if you like content such as this, or like some of these reaction videos that I do, like, comment, subscribe to @JacksonJohnson979 right here on YouTube. And I'll see you soon. Stay safe and stay warm. And have a pleasant rest of 2023. I'll be seeing you soon.